What's up, guys? So I'm back here with another video. Week 2 of some martial arts training. Not every day do I have my partner, so sometimes I gotta train alone. When I do that, I like to focus mainly on technique. I like to really break things down to the smallest, finer parts. Even combinations or even kicks by themselves, especially. You can see her doing like a spinning back kick. Just working the timing. And you only see a couple of them, but I like to drill these. I do like 25 reps each. I'll really do it slow in the beginning to really make sure my technique is sharp. And then I pick it up and I try to really go full speed while still keeping good technique and not being sloppy. I want to be able to maximize the speed and power without missing a beat and being out of technique. One of my favorite kicks is the side kick. It's just a good straight line kick. A lot of guys aren't used to it, especially in MMA or just other styles unless you do karate. Most people deal with the front kick and there's not that much power in that kick. A side kick is a lot more power on that, so it can be really effective. And there's a lot of kicks off of the side kick that you can throw. As you can see, the hook kick, I can throw a spinning back kick, a spinning hook kick. There's a lot of techniques off that side kick that you can throw that really, or spinning back kick, one of my favorite. They can really throw off your opponent. I love being able to skip forward. That's something I work on a lot because being able to close the distance is everything. It's hard to fight in the pocket. It's hard to fight in the pocket and avoid. So if you can be fast at closing the gap, then you'll be able to get your strike in and then get out. Today was a light day, so I just wanted to hit the bag. I did like 3 5-minute rounds, nice and easy, nothing too strenuous. And then I obviously did my techniques with the kicks on the bag. It's important to train fast and hard and to be explosive, but it's also important to balance that with like proper technique and doing everything slowly and working on your timing and your balance. I think this is Wednesday night or Thursday. Did some grappling with my students. So these are my karate, kickboxing students who I train with, who I roll. Who I usually, most of the technique they get from me. Sometimes they have some experience training with other people as well, so that's good. This here is Albert. He's going for his black belt, so I'm really going to be beating him up a lot. He's going for his black belt at our school, or his black belt in karate at Ocasio. So nice. Then my main man Chris here, Chris Daigle, former instructor of the school, great friend, someone who's whenever he wants to work out, I welcome him down so I can beat him up. It's important just to work on your technique. Grappling is, whenever I'm rolling, I try to work. It's not so much about winning, but I like to keep position and just work on my technique and work on the squeeze in different positions. It's important to really make sure your foundation is strong. I watch YouTube all the time in terms of like martial arts training, especially for jiu-jitsu techniques. I only do jiu-jitsu a couple times a week, so I try to get anything extra I can online. So I ran into a YouTube video with Joe Rogan doing a like darts choke variation. So here it is, and then I actually landed.
Like this, right? Yeah. Because some guys you can't get it. Yeah. So on the mat. Yeah. I'm gonna trap this. Yep. I'm gonna put my left shoulder, and then I do this.
Yes, I've never learned this. But this is how
I usually go in for the darts, but it's like he said, it's hard to get. So I got it here. I went to roll, but I went, oh, I forgot about the leg. That's right. So my hands were closed pretty tight, and then I was able to get it. So try to pick up anything you can and just try to work on it as much as possible. Training with people is so much better because you have fun, you can enjoy the moment, you can enjoy the training instead of just being by yourself. It doesn't have to always be hardcore. Spinning hook kick, one of my favorite techniques. This tends to be like a knockout kick, so I like to work on the timing, be able to spin fast and then hit the target same spot. This way, if I ever want to throw that kick in the competition, me lights out. I never like just training to train. I always like to train and train skill at the same time. So I might as well grab my gi, my jiu-jitsu gi, so I can work on my grip training while doing some pull-ups. This way I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I will always like doing functional movements. I don't like just doing isolation so much. I tend to do it sometimes when I feel like I need it, but I like to work a skill while working a muscle group because you're going to get better while getting stronger and faster. So it just makes the most sense. And obviously, for me, it's a lot more fun. I went to a jiu-jitsu tournament, and these little kids are grappling, and they look absolutely amazing. I could not believe their skill level. So I'm going to be competing in October as a white belt, no gi and in the gi. So these are some of the people that were grappling there. This year is Mason Burchard. He was in my previous video grappling with me, and there's his dad coaching him. Even though my parents and his parents have been friends and have known each other for a long time, and he's known of me, he just never knew that Face Sensei was me. So when he put it together, it was kind of funny. Another one of their is a purple belt, Dylan. Really solid. I'm really looking forward to grappling and rolling and learning from him and getting better from him and doing the gi. So I'm going to be doing the same thing, no gi and gi, coming soon. So you'll be seeing that and all the other training that I get in during the week, all my martial arts training, stuff like that. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you do, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. All right, oos.